Well, the reigning Miss Michigan USA doesn't just wear a pageant sash, she also proudly wears her Army uniform. Today, we are honored to have Second Lieutenant Alma Cooper to our show. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for being here today. I was just telling you during the break, gosh, your journey is just so inspiring. You're Miss Michigan, an active duty Army soldier and a Stanford scholar, completely incredible. Talk to me, Alma, how did you end up on this path?
I am incredibly inspired by my household and my parents. My father was an officer candidate school graduate in 1999, and he actually administered the oath to me when I graduated from West Point on the same day, just 24 years later, when he took that same oath. And my mother, she was a migrant worker from the age of 6 in the beet fields of Idaho and earned a track scholarship to Idaho State University to run on a full ride scholarship. And now she works for the state of Michigan, giving back to marginalized and vulnerable communities. So for me, there has been a really strong theme of service throughout my life. And I'm really grateful for having two incredible role models, as well as being introduced to the pageant circuit by my mother as she competed in the Miss America system when she was younger.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just going to say incredible role models indeed. We love your family pictures, beautiful family you have there. And I was just going to ask you if you always knew you wanted to compete in the pageant, having seen your mom.
I think that, seeing my mom and hearing her stories about competing and just how inspired she was to walk across similar stages within the Miss America system, I myself was also inspired by the women who competed in these systems, from entrepreneurs to leaders in the medical field to lawyers. I mean, there are just so many incredible stories that grace the stage of Miss USA every single year. And I knew that one day I would hope to, fulfill a personal dream of mine, which is to do the same and walk across that same stage. So getting ready to do that in a couple of weeks, it feels surreal, but I ultimately am just really grateful to be able to represent both the Army as well as personal passions like dedicating myself to service and really building upon standing on the shoulders of giants. I truly feel as though the role models that I've had, both in my parents as well as individuals who have served as mentors to me, is really inspiring, and I'm really grateful.
Oh, wonderful. Well, as an Army soldier and competitor for the Miss USA title, how do you hope your story inspires others?
I'm a firm believer that if you can see me, you can be me. I hope that individuals who hear my story and my journey to the Miss USA stage know that they themselves can also dedicate themselves to something bigger than who they are as an individual and lead with a heart of gratitude and service in that pursuit. I think that one thing that many people may think is that, competing in pageants and being an Army officer, you can't have the best of both worlds, but you really can. I mean, there are over 200 career paths in the Army. And for me, I found that, there is a deep sense of community present in the Army as well. And so I've really been, my cup has been filled overwhelmingly by being able to pursue my passion of service within the Army, as well as being able to pursue a personal passion, which is competing on the Miss USA stage and serving the great state of Michigan.
Great. Well, you're just such a wonderful representative for us. Now, you mentioned you're headed to Hollywood in August and you're preparing for the Miss USA pageant. We only have a few seconds left. If someone is interested in following a path like yours, where can they learn more?
Visit goarmy.com for more information on soldier life and how you can serve in the United States Army as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We are so excited to continue following your journey. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.